Good morning and welcome to Wake Up Call. I'm Keely McCormick. And Christopher Paul Hassan, a former Coast Guard officer, is set to appear in court after being arrested for planning what police say was a domestic terror attack. The self-proclaimed white supremacist had a plan to kill prominent Democrats and journalists such as Speaker Nancy Pelosi, Senator Kamala Harris, and CNN hosts Don Lemon and Chris Cuomo. After police searched his home, they found more than 15 guns with over 1,000 rounds of ammo. He had also planned to carry out a huge biological attack on the United States using chemicals. He planned all this to create a, quote, white state. Hassan is set to appear in court today. All right, well, let's talk about some sports. The Hawks head to Lubbock this Saturday to take on Texas Tech. The Red Raiders currently sit at number 14, while the Jayhawks are at 12. The two teams are currently tied in the Big 12 with a record of 9-4. The worrisome factor for the Jayhawk fans is our away game stats. The Jayhawks have 2 wins and 6 losses for the on-the-road games, but the team is off of a victory against West Virginia, so we hope that we bring that energy to Lubbock. Tip-off is set for 7 p.m. Malik, what do you think the outcome of this game is going to be?
I think hopefully we can win. Last time we played Texas Tech, obviously it was in Allen Fieldhouse, but we were able to win 79-63, so we were able to win by 16 points. Even better. Less attention wanting. The Kardashians.
The Kardashians have made it on to Wake Up Call once again. Well, first off, they are planning on trademarking their babies' names, but that headline has been pushed aside for a bit because there are allegations that NBA star Tristan Thompson cheated on Khloe Kardashian with Jordan Woods, who is Kylie Jenner's best friend. Wow.
That's alarming. Like, who does that?
I don't even know what to say. He tweeted fake news, but I don't really...
But then Khloe Kardashian's best friend commented under the original post and said, wrote a comment, and then Khloe responded with, like, voices, like you're speaking the truth, emojis. So I think from all signs that the story is accurate.
I don't really follow the Kardashians. I can hardly tell them apart, but...
Who do you think wrote this story?
Me.
Yeah. She's an avid follower of the Kardashians.
This is a headline story. I had to, but I really don't know them that well. So and that wraps it up for our top news stories today. But coming back after the break, we'll be back with some week in review, and I will be back with a special interview about One Day 1KU. So stay tuned. Thank you, Malik. Now I am here with the one and only Celine Helton, who's one of the managers at KU Endowment. So Celine, can you tell me a little bit about what One Day 1KU is?
Well, the idea behind One Day 1KU is that when they were voting to bring the University of Kansas to Lawrence, it only passed by 1 vote. So the whole idea behind it is that you can really make a difference with just 1 donation to KU. And we're so excited because yesterday we raised over $1 million for KU just in 24 hours, which is really special and was almost $300,000 more than we earned last year, and it's only our second year of doing it, so we're really excited about that.
Yeah, wow, that's a big milestone. So how did the day at work yesterday differ from any other day?
Well, we usually reach out to all alumni and ask for gifts, but we were reaching out to alumni and people in the Lawrence community, as well as people that give to like the Natural History Museum and the Dole Institute and things like that. So.
Okay, cool. And I know there's a ton of flags that you were out putting out outside Watson yesterday. So can you tell me what those represent?
They're supposed to represent how many gifts that we did get. There's not 1 million out there, of course, because that'd be impossible.
That'd take a long time.
Yeah, but it's supposed to just kind of show the impact that we were able to raise yesterday.
Okay, cool. So what is this $1 million going to do for KU?
Well, it's going to all the academics and student groups and the museums on campus, and really keeping alive those student groups and really supporting our students that are right here on campus right now. Okay,
wow, a way to step up alumni in KU. Thank you, Celine. After the break, we'll be back with some good news, sports, and Grammys talk. We'll see.
Welcome back to Wake Up Call. I'm Malik Jackson alongside Keely McCormick. Keely, the Grammys were 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, Grammys. I don't know what I was thinking. I call my grandma Grammy. She's on my mind.
Maybe it's the Oscars that are coming up.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I already told them I'm watching Black Panther, A Star Is Born. Any ones you looking out for?
A Star Is Born is my favorite movie. I saw it like 6 times in the theater.
You know, I watched it. I just didn't really make that connection with the movie.
You didn't?
I didn't.
I noticed myself crying for a week after, and the Jayhawks baseball team was supposed to be playing their home opener tonight, but it's easy to see why not. About 3 inches of snow covers the ground at Hoagland Ballpark. Given all of this recent nasty weather, you might be wondering why KU scheduled a baseball game for February in the first place. Well, U.S. climate data shows the average February high as 44 degrees, but only 36 so far this February. The average low for February is 22. This year, 18. And about this snowfall thing, the average annual snowfall for Lawrence is 13 inches. We just surpassed that this morning. Friday was supposed to be the next chance for a home opener, but due to that nasty weekend forecast, the team decided to move their weekend series against Southern Texas to Texas, where it's a little bit warmer.